Well, what do I say here? I guess Twitch staff looks exactly like expected. We had
That's the saddest part, exactly.
that previous leaked picture of the Twitch.
Oh, we can't hate on the girly pops, but I'm going to keep it a but. Is this Edna from The Incredibles? Wait, bro. I'm not even trying to be a bully, bro. Nah, I'm not even trolling, bro. I'm not even trolling. I'm dead. Not even trolling, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, this is hilarious. No, I can't. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even. Oh, nah, this is ridiculous. Nah, this is ridiculous. No, this is crazy. Nah, this is actually. I can't start crying, bro. Nah, go to the other board, bro. Go to the other board. Wait. Nah, I can't even do it, bro. Nah, I don't care. I am. Go to the other board. Now that one right there, bad man, is a violation. You already know the time that I'm on, baby. The Daily Slops. Sloppy. Ah, lovely. You already know what it is. You seen the title and thumbnail. Apparently, Ethan is subpoenaing. It's looking bad for them bulls on Reddit. You know, the H3 Snark, leftovers H3. Heads like Gorby, man. Heads like Gato. Ya done. We been knew it. Bulls is cooked. Apparently, we got some John where, you know what I'm saying, Tectone hopped on a unsubscribed podcast and was talking more about that NMP joke that he had. Bad works we got going on there. And then apparently, yeah, Extra Emily. The girly pop. We've covered her before. Y'all seen it. The driving. The running through the red light incident. Yo, shoot, the N-word incident. That was a minute ago, too. That was a while, y'all. Yeah, whole jazz alike, so we know about hun. But yeah, she's been doing successful, you know, lately, you know, clapping with it's like agents and yada yada, y'all know the vibes. But apparently, yeah, she been hanging out with Mr. Clancy. You know, the bull glazing up Hasan. Hefty. Pole polishing. Yeah, interesting works we got going on there, so we're gonna have to check that out too. Other than that though, Trilly slops. We know he does indeed yap everything. So Trilly yaps everything. Trilly yaps everything, because honestly we just gotta double it at this point. Let's get right into it. Of course, shout out my glorious slop king, Mo Pegasus. Yo, we got Ethan just fucking humiliated Hasan and his orbiters. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description. First link, of course, sure to level more Pegasus. We started at 11:32 because, yeah, the stuff in the beginning was like that first part where they were, Ethan was talking about Hasan's take on like the whole, you know what I'm saying, ContraPoint's take on the whole discourse of Israel-Palestine and just like, you know what I'm saying, the left's political discourse in general, at least the extreme lefts. Yeah, it's wild John's there. But yeah, we already covered that, watched the whole pod, John. So we starting at the subpoenas, baby. Other than that, yeah, we not wasting no more time. You know, we get down. Zesty hair flip aside. Said you a lesbian girl, me too. Jeez. Boy, this fool, boy, I'm looking like rocks, bruh. If y'all seen One Piece recent. No spoilers. Anyway, let's get into it.
It was moving on to Ethan's ultimate revenge arc. So last time we talked about how he's basically going after everybody that has wronged him. And one of the main people that was the culprit were the H3 Snark subreddit, who essentially led
ding 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 ding
to the CPS call on his kids. So here we have Ethan Klein officially asked the judge for permission to subpoena Reddit and Discord for the identities of the H3 Snark mods. And here we have the documents, subpoena documents and information, all documents and communications containing the personal identifying information of Reddit user. We got Ozempic dealer.
Wow, H3 mod Snark. Wait, H3 mod team 2. Oh my god, they got every bull. Mod team 3. They got the Salamander bull twice. You're done.
We got H3 Snark mod team 2, Roman P, Salamander, all these basically anonymous type people, right? Right, we got some more names here. Kitchen Mukbang Star. Oh, and this is for Discord as well, of the Discord users. This is absolutely crazy, going after
So not only just the you know what I'm saying, the Reddit, or the better yet, you know, the subreddit and all that, but the Disky too. Oh yeah, y'all fools are cooked. Oh my
Or the Discord
God.
as well. Ethan responded, "Oh, you thought I was..."
They had really cooked Gorby, went ahead and slid 4-0, swept him, swept freaking Gato up. He's done. It's like, bro. Wow, y'all are so dumb. Stupid actions got stupid consequences. I always say it.
Playing absolute cinema. Every single person that participated in the harassment is being brought to justice, from the orbiting moons to the side character Reddit mods, Discord mods,
Shaboing boing boing.
to eventually Hasan himself. And who would have guessed they are now pathetically trying to delete all of their accounts as if that's actually gonna do something.
Uh-oh, wouldn't that be deleting evidence? That one right there be big bad bad. Big bad bad.
Obviously, Ethan has all the shit archived, and even if he didn't, Reddit and Discord have to comply with the law, and they will have no problem handing over.
That's what I'm saying. See, oh my God, wait, hold on. I gotta let Pegasus finish this, Sean. Jeez, you see me? Am I done?
Over the communications to Ethan.
Exactly. And this is the jump I'm saying. It's like, bro, heads have to remember at the end of the day, what do all the corpo-ass companies care about? Because there are corpo companies or corporations, huge ones at that. Money. If yo having bulls on your platform doing all this blatant and hefty harassment, they're freaking using government entities to, like, obviously falsely be almost taking away people's children, obviously being Ethan Neal, like, yo, bro, if this is all culminating on your platform and originating on there, yeah, it's looking bad for your rep. It's gonna look bad for your stocks, I ain't gonna lie. And for your investors, it's gonna be looking really bad on their part. They're gonna be like, what's going on here, bro? We gonna have to take out the cheese. And you know what that means? It's getting corrected. It's getting corrected. So, yo, in the effort, Ethan suing these bulls, because, again, they blatantly harassing him and all that type of beat. And then, obviously, the whole copyright factor, malicious copyright junk. And in case you're on Fergan, they got that old one post on the Reddit. Bro, go check out all these heads, bro, to watch the content new. Fucking done. Yeah, bulls is cooked. It's like, yo, Reddit is handing that shit over, bro. It's going, hey, bro, we can shelve out these bulls, sacrifice these bulls, and, hey, bro, our PR and rep going back up. The investors happy. Bye-bye! Bro, you niggas are gone. This is, oh, my God. They gonna learn one day, bro. Not only does Hasan not give a fuck about you niggas, neither does these fucking corporations.
Don't F with the kids of a man with money and nothing to lose. I met the creators of Slashdot at a convention in the early 2000s. When asked about how anonymous their comments were on the site, they replied, "You have no idea how many subpoenas we get to unmask users every year. You are not anonymous online."
Exactly. Like, bro, niggas really don't understand, bro. Digital footprint, bro. Come on, man. Shinra did it best. This boy's the devil's footprint. Are you niggas for real? I can't. Yo, Ethan got up on the story, said, bro, this nigga 37 years old in his yellow walled basement. These niggas, oh my God. Again, we should always preface, you should not dox people. Duh, that's big bad. You know what I'm saying? Trilly, go and disavow that shit. What I'm going to also tell you, though, is that once more, if you wake up and make your bed, that will be the same bed you are laying in at night. And that is stamped in. So that's tough.
FYI, if this gets granted, Reddit moderation will be fixed. For years, moderators have been cultivating their own little echo chamber and removing any and all content they don't like, regardless if it applies to the r/rules or doesn't. Well, I don't think it's going to set a precedent for all of Reddit, but I do think in the H3 personal case, it will have a significant impact. Like, there won't be another H3 Reddit created, for example, to harass him. Please, people, don't expect anonymity online. Think before you post. I thought they were going to say think before you sleep. Always remember, somebody can find your IRL name real quick. People like this may think they're invincible on touch.
Yeah, niggas will, like, snipe the fuck out of your IP and shit like that, bro, on some weird shit, bro, on a casual, bro. Bro. Niggas online are bored as shit, and actually terminally online. How many times do I now have to say it? I guess it's a new saying in this boy. Trilly does not know the color of grass. But some of these niggas have never knew that shit existed in the first place. So, yeah, you gotta expect the worst, always.
They are not. Nobody is. Bro's coming for the throat of every person in Deja's family, and we got John Wick here. There's about a million ways something can be triangulated back to you. Some of these guys post 12 times a day on Reddit, literally.
Bro, this nigga Gato had 150 fucking thousand posts, bruh. Oh my God, bro. This nigga was posting 43 times a day, my nigga.
jobless. Actually, we found out it was over 40 times a day that.
Bingo! I'm trying to tell you, that is Trilly D slops. I ain't gonna hold you, man. It gets real sloppy, baby. Yeah, we know our slop style. Yeah, 43 times a day for 7 years straight. Oh my God, bruh. This is like, this is on a whole nother level of just holy shit, dude. I tell y'all all the time, bro, that fucking cesspool of an app, Twitter, it'll only be on there for clips. I'll never be posting. I'll never be consistently on that shit. Hell nah, bro. This is how you fuck your life up, as you can see. Some of these niggas live and breathe and eat this shit, bro. Nah, the slops, absolutely. That Twitter shit, I'll be damned. Nah, you see what this shit is doing to niggas? Again.
Gato person, and that was only one of their accounts, so they were posting even more and more and more. That's how dedicated these Ethan harassers are. Okay, moving on to legal mindset, he has responded, and he starts by talking about how the Reddit and Discord is likely to comply with Ethan's requests, because obviously they don't want to get into any legal trouble.
And exactly, that's what I'm saying. Again, they get into legal trouble, that loses their money. Corporals like money.
Subpoenaing Reddit and Discord themselves, so they're not asking these moderators themselves personally, hey, can you dox yourself? Can you give us your personal information, please, pretty please? Oh, no. They're going to the companies and they're saying, hey, Reddit and Discord, as a company, you must comply with this and you must give us this information. A subpoena is a legal request to provide information. And historically, companies, particularly companies like Reddit and Discord, as much as they may say they have certain values and they may lean one way politically or another, at the end of the day, they're going to comply with the court. They don't want to deal with legal issues. They don't want to tie themselves up, and they have no individual loyalty to a mod or.
Yeah, that's the funny. Yo, that's the funniest shit ever. Yo, it's just so fucking hilarious because this is the most avoidable shit ever, bro. You can just not be a weird ass nigga. Am I lying? You can just not be so fucking mad and pissed because someone else has differing political opinions and or just differing opinions from you in general, to where you feel the need to, yeah, bro, we all need to get together and fucking use, again, a government entity to try to falsely take away someone's children. You could just not do that. You could just not do that. These niggas said, fuck it. Nah, we'd win. Bro, these niggas thought they were Gojo. This shit is hilarious as fuck. Y'all niggas do not fucking have a hollow purple, bro. Trust. This shit is dead. I'm not gonna. Oh my God, that shit is dead. Yo. Again, these corporals, bro, these corporals don't got no loyalty. Bro, if you dead ass think that a fucking, especially like a Fortune 500 company has like, gives a shit about individual fucking consumers and shit, bro, that shit is hilarious. Bro, what? Give a fuck about niggas. That shit is funny as hell. The only shit these niggas see is a dollar sign.
You know, somebody who's in a particular subreddit. So when they get these requests, they are going to turn over this information.
Right. So basically, they are totally fucking screwed. I mean, Reddit and Discord are not going to risk like legal trouble for some random Reddit user, even if they might be on the same political ideology or something like that. They're obviously not going to get into legal trouble as this massive company. They're just gonna fork over.
To see how fucking fast the walls just
all of the information they have, all of the identifying information, so Ethan can, you know, drag these goddamn moderators ass to court. And I just find it therapeutic because
the only exception to this is deadass just Twitch, because like Twitch is gonna die on this fucking hill. Like that, trust me, that dumpster fire again of a platform, they're gonna fucking die on this shit with Hasan, bro. This nigga's gonna be the golden boy, and as that platform continues to fucking crater, bro, they're just gonna fall. Like, bro, again, the nigga Dan, bro, the captain is gonna sink with the ship with that nigga Hasan, bro. That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you, but bro, other corpos, man, nah, man, yo, they know what is the most important, bro. And if these niggas again are the sacrifice, bye. Like,
I've literally never seen this. I've literally never seen a YouTuber go after like Reddit and Discord mods. That is like a new level of, I guess, anti-hero.
Well, yeah, usually you don't gotta get that deep. Usually we could just call those niggas fucking cringe and like, you know, all that bullshit, because those niggas are. Usually they don't try to, again, use a government entity to try to falsely take away your children. They don't do that shit. Usually they don't send fucking human skulls to niggas' cribs. They don't usually do that shit. I'm not gonna hold you, man, so
Punisher arc, revenge arc, whatever people have been calling it now. I mean, some people can call this petty, but I feel like, you know, they went after his kids, so.
I'm like, bro, petty? Or niggas... Bro, niggas are fucking... You know what? Again, I say all the time, bro. Heads could have differing opinions, bro. If you feel as though Ethan is petty for this, that's fair, I guess, in some regards. I guess it's petty. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I just have the differing opinion, bro. Call me a fucking Ethan Glazer, fucking H3 Glazer, but I'm sorry, bro. Family, I say it all the time, is number one for Trilly. Also to that, say it all the time too. Family is not just blood. It's whoever you think of when I say family, whoever you think of when I say love, whoever you know, you got their best interest heart. They got your best interest heart. It's all around positivity. You already know. Keep your peoples around. I say it all the time. Bro, yo, niggas try to take my family away, bro. Fuck, I'm supposed to really sit there but smile ear to ear. Hooray! Nigga hilarious, bro. Let's get fucking real, bro. Niggas not taking my peoples away. The fuck, I love my fam. The hell? You niggas are crazy. And you're doing all of this shit again because niggas have different political opinions, bro. Different opinions just in general from you, bro. This just casual discourse. You can, again, disagree with heads and still keep it cordial, amicable, and cool, bro. These niggas just can't do that. What the fuck? These niggas blatantly malicious, blatantly pull the victim complex shit, blatantly pull the cry bullying shit, blatantly never take accountability for nothing, bro. Be fucking lying, bro. Straight up defaming niggas, slandering niggas too, by the way. And niggas is supposed to do nothing? And any response is petty? Nah. Not in my opinion. That shit is ridiculous. What the fuck? Yo, maybe you don't gotta go to the craziest length to where like you're stooping even lower than they are. Of course, don't do that shit. But bro, you niggas cannot continue, like, you niggas, again, at least if I'm Ethan, like, you niggas cannot continue to do this shit. What the fuck? Try to take my children away falsely? Sending skulls? Blatantly fucking slandering, lying? Nah, bro, this shit gotta stop, bro, because anyone, again, just off the basis of like the slander and shit, anyone who comes into this John and doesn't know about any of the drama, I'm gonna say the fucking Ghana or some John country, yeah. Anyway, anyone who doesn't know the context of the drama and all that type of B, who comes into this fresh and new, and then the first thing they see is someone like Hasan, Denims, Casey Tron, Frogan, Mike from PA, Noah Sampson, any of these heads, Shona Black, any of these heads, bro, they gonna immediately get the wrong information because heads be lying. Nah, bro, at some point, gotta stop. And then, of course, it's like the Snark and Jones, like, at some point, bro, nah, it's done. In Trilly's opinion.
Oh, it's just like dad rage at this point. I feel like the more interesting part is that they will have to hand over basically any and all communications, right? And that includes messages they probably might have exchanged with Casey Tron, Denims, and Frogan, which will implicate them even more. If it turns out, obviously, I don't know what's going to happen, but if it turns out they were somehow plotting together, or, you know, they were in any way involved with that CPS call or anything like that, things
Absolutely cooked. Cookies.
They're gonna get much, much worse for them, and this is gonna turn from a copyright lawsuit into maybe another lawsuit, which we can look forward to. Now, after this, Legal Mindset talks about how anonymity on the internet doesn't necessarily protect you, and nor does trying to delete your account.
All documents and communications containing the personal identifying information. So anything they've got in their name, address, etc., email, phone number if they've got it, whatever they have. And a lot of people feel very, very free on Discord and Reddit doing whatever they're going to do.
I have no iPhone. See, this is this is like you telling guys, bro. Twitter, Reddit, Discord, never, bro. You never gonna catch me actually posting on these shits, let alone fucking hopping in a DM or some dumb shit doing. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I can't, bro. This is, yo, niggas blatantly do shit to get them caught up, bro. I don't understand. It never, bro, that shit will never ever compute to me, bro. I'm like, especially again doing this for free 99, like you're not even gaining shit, bro. You're just posting for fucking Twitter engagement, because I know Twitter Blue not paying you shit. Nigga, can you even pay the subscription for that shit, bro? They not paying Jaws, bro. Never. So I'm like, bro, niggas again.
Saying whatever they're going to say. And they also think that deleting is going to
yo, that's looking real illegal.
Cause these things to magically disappear, as if they're not saved, as if they're not archived, as if they can't be pulled up. That is absolutely not the case. In many cases, both civil and criminal, you've been able to go back, and companies have been able to go back and get all of these records because the companies maintain these records.
With the Wayback Machine, somebody correct me if I'm wrong on this, but wouldn't the Wayback Machine like work on this, John? Maybe? Maybe not for some Jones, but I feel like for like Reddit and Jones, doesn't the Wayback Machine work?
I mean, that might be like the dumbest move ever, trying to hide or delete evidence. We went
Yeah, it's just fucking illegal.
over this before. That's obviously not going to work because Ethan is not asking you personally for the messages. Obviously, you're going to try to hide and delete it. They're asking the platforms, Reddit and Discord, meaning even if Ethan and his lawyers didn't actually archive every post and every comment by these people, and they don't have those private messages as well, especially in the Discord, then it's not going to matter because Discord and Reddit always save these things. Even if you go to your Discord messages and you delete it right now, Discord keeps a copy. All right, obviously they do. They're the platforms themselves, so you can't just go around and erase your footprint, your digital footprint, and pretend that nothing happened. As the internet
I told you, bro. It's the devil's footprint, bro. Like, once you step, that shit is singed into the ground, bro. It leaves a mark, bro. It's straight just... I'm telling you.
that is anything you post online or on these platforms is there forever. And if these platforms ever want to access it, they always can get to it. So basically, congratulations, you were completely screwed. So this next part, he talks about how this might even add to the lawsuit with all those private messages.
And what this is going to lead to is certainly connections to other people which may be added to the lawsuit. So let's say, and this is not just hypothetically, this is almost certain here, that these people were speaking to other influencers, were speaking to perhaps people that are party to the lawsuit, Denims, Frogan, Casey Trump.
I'm about to say Denims, Casey Trump, Frogan. Frogan!
Maybe other people. We talked about Sean DeBlack, right? Other folks that were connected.
Sean irrelevant. Nah, I told you. Like I was saying in the other YN Sens video, which we gotta check out his video. He made it on Yoko and Soy Dubs. I ain't gonna cap. About them being in Edmonton again on their last episode. I can't wait to see what YN Sens got to say. That junk gonna have me crying, bro. Cause oh my god, it was so freaking stupid. Dude. Anyway, moving on from that. Going back to this, John. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Denims, Casey, Trump, Frogan, bro. Y'all get cooked on this. They find out y'all was in the DMs with the Snark mods and shit. Ah! Oh my god, bro. That shit would just have me crying immediately.
Connected to this, those links are going to come in. And if there's any, for example, the Papa Hasan or anybody else, that'll come out too. Now, that's not to say whether there is or not, whether the Godfather Hasan was involved in this or not. We can't say right now. But if theoretically, hypothetically, there is, that will come out through discovery process, through this subpoena process.
You know, as the #1 Hasan fan, I'm kind of sick of this lawyer guy. I think we should all stop listening to lawyers in general. They're kind of just pissing me off. I think we should stop looking at laws in general. As we know, guys, the law is actually pro-Ethan, right? Laws are just made pro...
They're biased, trust me. All the lawyers on YouTube biased, trust me. They're Psyop, man. I ain't gonna lie. They're already, what was the one word that Hasan said, bro? Hold on. Oh, man, I can't even think of it, bro. It was so funny. They all been, it starts with like a C or some John, not contaminated. Compromised. Yeah, he was like, yeah, all the YouTube lawyers have been compromised. They're all pro Ethan, brother, biased.
Ethan, when it was constructed at the time, Ethan was obviously present. He made sure they were all pro-Israel dick riders. You know, as the #1 Hasan fan, a guy who watches his stream all day, every day, Hasan actually told me that Legal Mindset isn't even a lawyer, so I'm just going to believe him and discount everything this guy says. Oh, what's that? He actually is a lawyer? But my textbook on Hasanetics says that I must listen to Hasan
Hasanomics
100% of the time and never question anything he says at all. Are you doubting our benevolent leader? But jokes aside, you know what would be
not your god King Zaddy Hasan, Mr. Piker?
Really funny? It would be if somebody subpoenaed the communications between Hasan and his little Houthi friend who tweeted that they wanted to kill Ethan. Now, obviously,
we already know, hey, Mr. Tim Houthi Chalamet, he's feeling real positive about Hasan and Noah Sampson. I mean, he did have the selfies. Oh, he did have the selfies. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about how Noah is an idiot. Like, I already went over that boy with his stream. Like, he's so stupid. He literally understood nothing that Tim Houthi was saying, but neither did Hasan. But at least within there, like, yo, Hasan had like the translator, bro. Noah basically had nothing, bro. He's so stupid. But anyway, Hasan is a moron because, yeah, man, he's really trying to claim Luffy. It's Luffy, boys. Yeah, Mr. Tim Houthi over here is not a terrorist. Hilarious, bruh. Hasan, let's talk about his Twitter post. Let's talk about his Instagram comment. Are you a soldier? Yes. Interesting. Alright, so anyway,
That's never gonna happen, okay? Especially in this case, because if you remember, this is a copyright case, right? A copyright lawsuit. So Hasan and his Houthi friend have nothing to do with it here. But in the future, if something evolves and this, Ethan uses this little bits of extra information he gets to launch a lawsuit against Hasan, I feel like that's something that definitely needs to be looked into, because I feel like, I have a theory. I'm gonna keep it.
I would agree, but I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm just like, yo, let Hasan keep stacking these shits up, more and more dumbass clips. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. This is exactly how shit like the content nuke gets made. So if this nigga just wants repeated content nukes made on his ass until, I'm not gonna hold you, it's just done up and over, like I said, that freaking dumpster fire Twitch will be. Yeah. It's him causing his own downfall. What do I say every time? Why do most of the daily slops happen? Mr. Piker, we gotta use the full government, how disrespectful. Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Osama bin Laden, Baby Oil, Houthi forensics, or it didn't happen. Piker, he usually opens up his mouth. He usually does. Yeah, so whose fault is it that all these bad things are being said about him?
To myself for now, but I feel like we'll have some very interesting communications between the two, because Hasan, the #1 terrorist glazer, obviously probably had a bunch of things to yap about. So this next part, legal mindset, challenges any lawyer to give like a defense to this, any sort of rebuttal to his argument.
There's not going to be a defense or an exemption or something that's going to keep your Discord messages or your Reddit messages or comments or whatever else. There's nothing that's going to keep those from being exposed. There's no possible defense. And there's no lawyer out there, and I would challenge any lawyer to give me a defense that they would have for their Reddit communications or Discord communications that would keep those from being subpoenaed. I will wait, because there really isn't one, right? Once again,
it would just seem weird on the just on the part of the platform where if it's a legal notice and this is like something that's obviously going to court, might be going to trial and things and such like that. It's like, bro, if y'all are going out of your way to, again, specifically hide the messages from these specific moderators and things and such, it's like, yo, you're blatantly on their side. What are you hiding? See, then it already looks weird on y'all part. That's what I'm saying. And yo, for the PR and rep of these companies who mainly care about money, and if their rep is bad, that means not a lot of people buying from them, which means no money. Yeah, sacrificed. You niggas are getting exiled, just like how you fucking G-boys would exile any motherfuckers that are critical in your echo chamber. Hilarious. You see how karma, like I say all the time, shout out the Huns. Never disrespect the Huns. Let's not be saying no bad Jones to them. But like I say all the time, siding back, karma is a conniving bitch, and she always comes back around. She's relentless. These niggas. Hilarious.
Argue the unfairness, the power imbalance, et cetera, et cetera. Even if that's true, it doesn't change the legal reality. The legal reality is these documents and communications will be turned over in time. The only other exception would be perhaps if some of these people were minors, there might be some filtering of information there.
To be honest, I don't think there's going to be...
If they were, that would be the saddest part. But we already got 2 out of the fucking... let's see, Gorby, Gato, wait, what's it? Is it? It's not. It's Shobahu. Yeah, Shobahu, H4 Producatons, Ethan's Attic, Ethan's Basement. At least that's all the bulls I can think of right now. Yeah, that's all the bulls I can think of right now. So if you got all these bulls, it's like there you go. Last night, which one? Probably got to. I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time, it's a lot of these bulls. They probably all just cooked.
Be many minors here, because considering the people.
Well, actually, no, not Gato. My dumb ass. If we're going out of those 6 that I just mentioned, yeah, 2 out of the 6 we already know aren't minors, because Gorby is what the fuck is he, 47, and then fucking the Gato is 37. You niggas, bro, way past push 30. This shit. Oh my god. How the fuck? Bro, it be blowing my mind. And you know what's so funny about this shit, bro? You know what? Bro, oh my god. This is actually hilarious, and I want to point this out, bro. These niggas, again, bro, freaking Gato's 37, Gorby's 47. These niggas grown men, bro, right? And they're glazing up another fucking grown man. And you know what's so funny about this, bruh? This is exactly what these other fucking, the bulls on the red pill on the alpha male shit was doing with this nigga Tate. It's so fucking funny, but all of these niggas would condemn the fuck out of Tate. Would be like, yo, fuck that nigga, fuck all this shit. Which, yeah, fuck that nigga, because that nigga Tate. You know what I mean? But it's so hypocritical. Y'all doing the same glazing shit that these other motherfucking alpha male G-boys doing for them niggas. It's hilarious. It's hilarious as fuck. Oh my god, bro.
People exposed so far were a 37-year-old unemployed loser living in their mom's basement and a 40.
I mean, fair enough. I am living in my mom's basement as well. I am rotting, but I will never be doing the bullshit that these fuck niggas are doing, bruh. Fucking losers, and that's coming from a loser, nigga. Anyway, ding 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 ding. On the money.
7-year-old gooner thirsting
I'm about to say, yo, Gorby, how many videos you watched?
after high schoolers. That was the exposed Hasan Discord moderator, right? I highly doubt any of these people engaging in this sort of relentless degenerate harassment were actually minors. Even if they were, you know, they need to be held accountable.
I'm about to say, I fucking just hope not, bro, because goddamn, your life is already going to shit and you haven't even fucking became an adult yet, at least a legal one.
But I feel like most of these are...
Yeah, again. They say you really be an adult when your prefrontal cortex fully develops at 25. Well, as we can see, a lot of these niggas are over that age and are fucking dumb as bricks. And I can't even, like, it just pisses me off. Let's keep going.
Just the most reject, pathetic adult losers, right? And I just love it, you know, everybody seems to be getting like a piece of Ethan. He's not letting up at all. This is absolute cinema. It's just cinema. Then Legal Mindset talks about Ethan's overall like legal strategy and how he's going to use these sort of small wins to eventually, maybe potentially mount a larger case against Hasan, but in general, just win the case.
He's going to build this broader case against those that collaborated, perhaps had a conspiracy, one might say, to use that term, to redirect views, to take those views from his videos. Because at the core, this is a copyright infringement case. So he needs to prove, hey, these people worked together and collaborated to draw views from my video. And to the extent that can be proved, that's going to be relevant to the case. However, there is going to be other information that's going to come out just as a natural course that is not directly related. How is this going to happen? Well, let's say you have an email or a message. Do you think these people are just talking about that? No, they're probably saying a whole lot of other things, perhaps some nasty things, perhaps some crazy things.
These stickers are done.
Perhaps some things that unveil other schemes and plots that they were into that Ethan Klein will now get a hold of. He'll have those documents, and at some point he may be able to reveal those. He may be able to turn those over to the public and release those out there, and that is not going to look good for that whole crew. It's going to look very bad for the crew.
Oh man, I mean, the amount of content we are actually going to get if those messages actually go public, my god.
The farming that will be induced. I'm trying to tell y'all. The farming. It will be lovely. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, as I was saying earlier, Trilly D slops will indeed be on the high seas. Y'all will catch me in the Grand Line. We are popping out in the new world. It will be crazy. We must be attaining the slot piece. That is factual right there, bro. We will indeed. Yo, I saw a head saying, yo, what devil fruit would Trilly have? 100% the yap yap know me. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Unbeatable devil fruit, bro. Best in the verse. No cap. But I'm trying to tell you now, bro. These messages get dropped, bro. These Discord messages, emails, Reddit Johns get dropped, bro. They say that the Psyop tubers shall be eating for generations. Generations. Nah, at least you know, the drama streets will.
You know, I'm a simple slop tuber. I don't ask for much, right? I only want one of the following, right? Hasan getting sued or arrested, you know, some form of a live stream trial.
It's like, yeah, but he's got to do something to where, like, yeah, he seriously does need to get arrested. Like, it would have to be something to that degree. But, like, yo, what I would seriously want for Hasan is, like, yo, for fucking, again, that dumpster fire dog shit dog water platform to actually fairly enforce their fucking TOS. But they're never going to do that shit because they're glazing up this nigga's cock. So, shit, that's not happening. But, yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be any Hasan orbiter or Hasan himself. I'm fine with both. Or, you know, worst case, some leaked messages. Okay, give me something, all right?
Leaked messages, I'm always going that route because then it gets more messy, which means
Right, it's like my 3 wishes. If I had a genie, that would be my 3 wishes. You know, people wish for money, fame, and happiness. We kind of got that down. Now we just want entertainment. We just want drama. We just want endless cinema. Is that too much?
I be telling heads, bro. Fuck the clout, bro. We here for the cheese, for the boss. We gotta put her in a 5-bed, 5-dash. Shout out the boss. We are the boss. We are the boss. I already know. She feeling herself right, and she be feeling Hollywood. Be asking her, I'll be like, yo, who, bro, who be think you is? Nah, you already know. You love the boss. But yeah, man, like I say all the time, yo, it's putting the boss in a 5 bath, not free. We need the cheese. But boy, well, we not all together, baby. Shout out, show love with the audience. You already know. Love for y'all too, as always. Be enjoying the slops together, because it's cinema. Oh, I'm trying to tell you. Give this cinema an Oscar.
Ask, guys, come on. I just wanted to keep going to reach episode 5,000 of this series.
And this
Yo, facts.
is absolutely one of the moments that is legally inevitable. And it's one of the moments that I think people didn't fully understand, but they're coming to grips now with how absolutely cooked they are going to be in court when they're seeing the consequences of their actions.
Oh man, when a lawyer is saying you're cooked and no other lawyer is like coming out to defend it, Hasan is not coming out with his own lawyer, or any of these orbiters, half of them don't even have lawyers. Obviously, I doubt these random unemployed Reddit mods are gonna have a good lawyer to represent them. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you know, the Hasan orbiters in
What cheese? They doing this shit again for free 99.
general, they have been very quiet recently. Not a single peep out of Frogan. I mean, I imagine she's stuffing herself this entire time.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one Joan you gotta do to commend Frogan. At least she actually stays silent. She listened to her lawyer. She was the only one.
I can't really talk.
Walking to him. Yeah, she was. Yeah. I mean, she was the only one who had a real chance, to be honest. KZ Tron, still to this day, no lawyer. And Denims is so adamant to fight this boy, even though she's the one who's the most cooked on all fronts, whether it be personal grudge and or the fucking actual malicious copyright.
Put shit in your mouth. But, you know, Denims, she only got like an occasional tweet here and there. Casey is still, you know, yapping. She's a bit mental. You know, she's got to say the I word every 2 seconds, or
Incel, these incel harassment campaigns.
she's gonna spontaneously combust, right? But I'm really enjoying this, you know? Suddenly when there's like legal threats, everybody gets really quiet. It's like when you're doing all the bad shit, you're
Yeah, because when it starts hitting you financially, that's when it starts really fucking your life up.
very smug. Oh, I'm never gonna get sued. We got that infamous James clip. Ethan
Right.
is too much of a pussy and shit
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
we gotta tell it like how it is, bro. At the end of the day, again, I say it all the time, yo. I be having a debate with myself, like, yo, can money truly buy happiness? You know what I'm saying? Or because you know it has to have the question like, does money buy happiness and all that? And I be fighting with it because it's like, in some aspects, I always say like, yo, money can obviously purchase things in, or like if you have hobbies, and like say for instance if you like do art or whatever, right? Like you do art, like you could buy obviously better better like tools, you know what I'm saying, better paintbrushes, better, you know what I'm saying, color pencils. Like if you draw on a tablet, you could obviously get a better tablet, better like, you know, say what's they called, the Air Pen or whatever the fuck for the iPads and shit. Like you could get like better you know what I'm saying, amenities, so you could do that job, right? So obviously in that case, having the money bought you something that would make your experience better, thus for making you more happy, right? But in a direct sense, for you to feel that warmness, like the sense of fulfillment within yourself, money can't buy you that. This is why you see a lot of heads, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro. Trill Noir really gonna have to get started, because my dumb ass gonna be ranting for hours on that shit, bro. Just about a whole bunch of shit. Anyway. Sidebarring that, don't go in the link in the description, because the link I got there, I fucked it up. So I'm gonna fix it on the next vid. I'm gonna actually fix it. This time I gotta fix it, because I'm sure heads are gonna timestamp all this shit now. So and comment back. Shout out y'all again. You already know. But going back off of this, yeah, like that fulfillment within yourself. You'll hear a lot of like stories about how a ton of billionaires are fucking unhappy and sad as shit, because yeah, they got $1 billion, but it's like, fuck, they did everything they could do with all the cheese. Like they have the most cheese you could ever have. Like basically what feels like an endless amount of cheese. You've done everything. It's like, now what? The only way you could really feel a sense of fulfillment is from like literally just going out and having experiences, whether it be like, you know, being social with people, going out, you know what I'm saying, making memories with heads, or just making personal individual, like, you know what I'm saying, fulfilling individual goals, or like going out just yourself and making memories, like, you know what I'm saying, just having individual experiences. Like you gotta go do things with your life. Like money cannot buy that. Like to go out and like just I like to call it in like everything, like, and I kind of apply this to a lot of jobs, whether it be like in just normal life experiences, in relationships and all that. But like the spark, bro, not like, yo, money can't just buy you the spark. Like, you know what I'm saying, you may be able to feel like a little bit of it light up, you know what I'm saying, you get some cheese and again buy other things, and like yeah initially when you got cheese, yeah, you'll feel a little bit of the spark, because like, damn, I went from no bread to having bread, it's fire. But like at the end of the day, the major spark, especially in your heart, baby, bro, you can't buy that shit with cheese, bro. Like you have to go out and you go, like, again, have experiences, make memories, like go do shit. Like that's not something cheese could buy. But again, this is why it's a whole philosophical argument, because some heads may differ, and I know heads will differ on that opinion. So let me know, Can money buy you happiness, baby? Interesting. Oh, way to engagement farm, Trilly. But seriously, no, I'm dead curious to see what y'all say. Let's see. Should be spicy.
But suddenly now everybody's quiet. And it was moving on to the loser streamer, NMP. Basically, if you remember, he was like making fun of dead kids from Texas as a very funny joke, obviously. You know, he doubled down on his Discord as well. Just deplorable shit.
25 people have died in Austin because of the rain today. Is it children awake? They don't have much to live for anyways. It's okay.
Wait, they have their whole lives ahead of them.
Yeah. What? Their whole lives, Bree? That's gonna Bree. When they're older, every job's gonna be AI. Everything.
Again, I'm just gonna keep debunking this shit every time I hear it. Yeah, when they're older, every job is gonna be AI. Sure, that could be true, man. The fucking Tesla robots, whatever the fuck those Jones was called, yeah, probably gonna take all the jobs. But you know, another thing to that NMP is that the children could still be alive today, or better yet, tomorrow, the next day. You know, when the robots won't be taking everyone's jobs because them shits are not around yet, for real, or at least in mass production. Dumbass. Anyway.
They learn on ChatGPT. There is no future.
Along with his buddy Destiny, who said some other heinous shit as well. I heard God necked those kids because they were using NordVPN promo code Destiny to get around the Texas ban. Anyways, you guys sent me this tweet by Destiny that I missed as well. Has anyone demanded pregnancy testing yet for the bodies of all of the girls or women who died in Texas yet?
What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? Bro, nigga. Oh my god. Destiny, what the fuck, nigga? God damn it, bro. The fucking pixie shit's really fucked your head up, bro. What the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Again, like, yo, if he's trying to point out hypocrisy and all that, I can understand that. Like, I can understand, like, trying to point out the blatant shit's going on within, like, these just different communities, different discourse within it, sure. But, like, yo, why the fuck do we have to do it like this, or better, why the fuck do we have to, like, you know what I'm saying? This not even, is this rage bait? Yeah, like, this gotta be fucking rage bait. Like, this is absolutely rage bait. So, like, why do niggas have to do this shit for the attention? I don't understand. Why can't we just, like, like, again, I always say, like, bro, when you try to fully convey some John, bro, like, this is literally not like this is not the same John, but like, this is what I was feeling, like, the same John, like, the whole discourse around ContraPoints' take. It's like she had to put a TLDR at the end of it because there would dead ass be motherfuckers who wouldn't read that shit, bro. Like, it's like, bro, and just formulating an opinion because they saw one head put like one fucking line or sentence or some dumb shit on a quote tweet. It's like, fuck, bro. So then, instead of niggas actually fucking conveying their points and truly laying it out, they gotta resort to this type of bullshittery for attention because this is what niggas are gonna, like, oh fuck. Like, it's so stupid. I fucking hate this shit, bro. It's so dumb, bro.
Due to the floods. We need to demand accountability from our leaders and make sure the final death toll is accurate. I don't want to miss any 4 to 6 week old fetus. They are the same as delivered.
What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck, bro? Bro, why? Bro, why the fuck would... Bro, like, dead ass, like, no bullshit, but, like, for what purpose? For what purpose? Like, bro, nigga.
Breathing babies according to Republicans in our final death count. I mean, this is just crazy. It really seems like...
This is just bad shit, unhinged shit. Like, what the fuck? Again, like, bro, if you want to make a point, just... Bro, you just gonna have to make the point to the niggas that are actually smart enough to fucking listen, bro. If niggas want to make generalizations and do dumb shit and fucking glaze up other niggas because, I don't know, they're God's zaddy king or whatever the fuck, you let them niggas, bro. But, bro, you don't have to do this shit to fucking get attention. Like, what?
This is what happens when you spend like a decade arguing politics online and you're so completely jaded and numb and politically brain-rotted, essentially, to the point where I assume somebody has said something vicious to him or something like that, and he's dealt with a bunch of people, though, who are unreasonable, which is why...
Yes, this is what I'm saying. Like, I understand. Like, I'll never say heads are just getting no hate at all. Like, some heads, like, even with the heads that, like, you know what I'm saying, they are doing a lot of shit where they could be gently criticized. Good examples, Yoko Soy Dubs. But anyway, off of that, like, yo, I understand that there are heads that generally do get some hate and there are people that do harass them, but like, yo, we cannot act like, yo, the couple of people that are really doing the weird shit are totally absolve people, and like specifically, like, you know, these heads, but like totally absolve them from the genuine criticism of the actual objectively bad actions and shit that they've done. Like, that, bro, nah, bro. Fuck that. Again, we gonna condemn them weird ass niggas. You niggas that's trying to like say, oh, you fuck you, I say it all the time, you a bitch, yada yada, try to advocate for physical violence, try to do all this weird shit. Nah, fuck those niggas. There are weirdos. But nah, hold on, slide back to you because yo, you did a bad. It's like, no, bruh. What? Never.
He responds in this manner and he thinks it's justified because it's like a tit for tat. But you know, as the neutral observer here, you just look completely insane. And this is an insane twist.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, okay? You might be trying to score like political points here. People are responding, oh, you're so...
Bro, that's like, it's not even scoring political points, because it's like, yo, again, if you're trying to point out the hypocrisy, it would be better for the common person if you put out something that people could relate to and easily convey to them than this type of bullshittery. Because anyone, like I say also all the time, if you were to read out this shit or show this tweet to some motherfucker in Walmart, the average person in Walmart, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? How is that gonna score you political points? Niggas are thrown the fuck off. You're saying, I don't even want to say that bullshit. It's just so fucking disgusting. Like, bro, holy shit. Yeah, the internet's fucked. This is the shit I talk about all the time. This is the bullshit, the cesspool shittery. Like, bullshittery, but whatever. It's, y'all know what I'm talking about. Same shit, same toilet. Fucking toilet. Yeah, didn't Elon actually bring a fucking toilet or a sink into this bitch? So I mean, it's for real. It's like, oh my god. I hate it all. I do.
Oh, edgy, what a novel, brave take. No wonder your wife preferred the other guy. Okay, so this is referring to his, like,
Wait, I said it again. We have to get off that tip. We have to spread more love. I do not hate it. I severely fucking dislike all of this bullshit.
Wife leaving him for another guy or something. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but obviously people are gonna have personal jabs when you are making such, you know, hideous type of jokes. So anyways, they were beefing with Tectone, Donut Operator, and friends while they were actually, you know, helping the relief efforts and stuff. So they called out NMP and Destiny on the podcast again.
It started off with NMP, and he said something about the kids deserve to die because the AI is going to make their lives horrible anyways.
A joke about, oh, they're better off, and then somebody was like, well, that's a little f***ed up, and then he doubled
Because it is.
down. He's like, no, their lives are gonna all, like, they're gonna be learning everything through AI and this. I'm like, that doesn't sound like a joke.
Yeah.
It sounds like
It's like, bro, again, even if they are learning shit through AI, at least, again, the children kept their lives. At least they're not fucking deceased. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like,
you're just explaining and doubling down on why dead kids are a good thing, you fucking psychopath.
The dark humor people are mad at dark humor now. It's like, no, you have to have a punchline with the joke, you fucking idiot. That's how
that's
jokes-
what I'm saying. Like, see, this is what niggas don't understand, and this is what the fucking nigga on the maximum damage shit with Yoko Soda, the nigga Dane, was fucking up too. It's like, bro, the fucking humor in this shit, like, the whole point of a joke is that niggas will find it humorous. Again, not Ian's version of humor, because apparently sending skulls to heads' houses is fucking, like, he's very funny as shit. Dumbass. Anyway, and apparently shit like this is hilarious too, or jokes. Dumbass. As because fucking NMP and Destiny. Anyway, backing up off of that, like, yo, bro, you like, bro, the whole point is that the heads gotta find that shit funny. Like, they have to laugh. They have to understand the joke and find the actual parts of it that's funny. No one is laughing. Bro, how is this a joke? Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid.
To be humor to it. And then he apologized on, like, publicly on social media, and then, like, on his
Now he retracted that shit on the Disky.
private Discord server was like, Dad, I ain't apologizing for anything. Like,
Yeah.
just the most, like, crocodile tears bullshit.
He's been on his crash out arc for the past 3 months, unfortunately.
Primally! Say it all the time.
He's going through like a court case and divorce. Not trying to excuse any of that, but yeah, he's been pretty out of control lately.
Yeah, even the playback, if you watch that live stream where he's like, it was a joke. There was no joke tone. There was no laughter. You were stating what you thought were facts and just being a general piece of shit.
Brandon and I were walking around in the mud looking for bodies for like 8 hours that day, 9 hours. And we're on the way back, and I see him say that and just kind of flew off the handle a little bit.
Yeah, so again, I pointed this out immediately when it happened. There was like no tone of a joke there. He just kind of had a complete doomer meltdown. And considering, you know, his wife left him and is taking like 50%, he's not in the best mental
Not the 50.
space. He kind of just hates the world and everything about it, it seems. So he just had a dumb take. Obviously, I don't believe that he actually wants kids dead or something. I'm not stupid enough to, you know, go down that rabbit hole. I'm pretty sure he just, you know...
Yeah, I would fucking hope not.
He was a bit frustrated and he said something stupid. I feel like the right move is to just apologize and move on. But of course, these streamers have the biggest ego in the entire world, can never take accountability at all. So, you know, he did...
Ding, 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 ding. Say it all the time. Victim complex, corribly, accountability, 0.
delivered that fake apology while, you know, doubling down in his private Discord or whatever. And then if you remember, he also went on Reddit and started replying to randoms being like, I get so many views on YouTube, so your opinion doesn't matter or whatever. And it was ended...
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about your YouTube views, man. I really care about your views towards these children because it's looking fucking terrible.
Up being a bunch of YouTube shorts, and it wasn't even him. It was like a bunch of random girls that people were clicking on. So he just got like a gooner audience essentially. Again, I just gotta clarify my stance here. Obviously, dark humor and stuff is fine, but
yeah, I say it all the time. But like again, like people have to see the humor in it. Again, like you know what I'm saying, the one man's was saying, like you gotta see the punchline. Like, niggas gotta understand where the humor and the funniness of the shit comes from. No one there is laughing. Everyone's like, yo, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
things he was doing was kind of similar to that Neil deGrasse Tyson tweet, where after like a shooting happened, he would be like, well, did you know actually more people die from car accidents or some bullshit like that? Like, there's a time
it's like, oh, well, you know, that really sucks, but we're talking about the school shooting right now, man. Like, that shit is pretty terrible, too.
Place, and it's obviously just a dumb thing to say, and obviously you're gonna get criticism for it. And I don't know, I just find it hilarious that they're beefing with the people who are actively like helping the victims. That's crazy. Obviously somebody's on the morally correct side here. So anyways, after this, Destiny responded to Tactone and the rest of the boys.
Oh, fucking ew. Oh, he's actually in on the fucking gateway shit. I didn't know he was this close to these people. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Oh, God.
All right, I mean, brilliant commentary once again.
What did he do? What did they do? I don't get it.
You guys remind me to...
They just went out to go help. That shit is crazy, bro.
Only watch a Destiny clip if he's shitting on his son, because then he's actually a little bit funny. The rest of the times, I don't know, bro misses way too much. Anyways, now I wanted to move on to professional gooning lord, Dan Clancy.
Oh, no.
We got this tweet. Extra Emily meets the Twitch leadership team after being appointed CEO. So I assume this is some sort of a joke.
All right, well, hold on, I have an announcement to make. So, first of all, hello. Hold on, I want to tell you, this is our leadership team. I have an announcement to make to y'all.
Yo, what? Yo, I don't know how to explain it to y'all, bro. Bro, I have like that blood and like, you know what I'm saying, the ice in my blood feel. I can't lie, I don't know. There's no way in hell to be able to walk into this room. I feel like, bro, not an aura in this room. Fuck nah, bro. No, this shit, bro. I'm trying to think of like the perfect example of this shit, bro. Oh my fucking god, yo, like if y'all watch Hunter x Hunter, right? Like Hunter x Hunter, one of my favorite animes of all time. I believe third favorite anime of all time. We love Hunter x Hunter. Duh, wait, hold on. York knew. Chili a dumbass. Fucking love Hunter x Hunter, duh. Bro, it's like if y'all remember in it, Joe, when Noah felt Pito's end. Bruh, like, and that shit was huge, and like, it's just a wave of negative fucking, like, aura, and then, bro, that's how I would feel walking into this shit. I would be like, hair immediately just turn fucking silver. Fucking, like the nigga, damn, my shit immediately go white like knob shit, bro. It would be, bro, hell nah. I'd be like, so this is where you niggas glaze up Hasan. So this is where y'all niggas sucking dick. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Like,
okay. I brought Emily here.
Thank you.
Okay, because I wanted to announce something. I've decided that I need to leave Twitch, and Emily is now the CEO.
You think Emily becomes CEO, Hasan getting packed up? Nah. That Twitch LA scene. Actually, I don't even know where the fuck actually Emily be at, but I don't know. The Twitch scene, nah.
Okay. So now Emily, as the CEO, as the new CEO, you need to tell your leadership team what you think they need to do in the next year.
What?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well,
actually, wait.
What the fuck?
Next year.
What?
No. Okay. This shit got so much negative horror.
Okay, let's see. Well,
actually, wait. You should meet your leadership team first.
Yes, I would love to.
As the new CEO, you should know who your leadership team is.
Of course.
So why don't you flip it?
I don't want to know who any of you niggas are. Fuck no. I bet every single nigga in here know who Hasan is, though. Word of bro. I guarantee you every person in here know who Hasan Piker is, though.
Around, and we can go around and each one will introduce themselves and what they do here, so you meet your leadership.
Yo, tell me what they don't do. Because I guarantee I'll be able to tell you. That's tough. Would it be enforcing your TOS, let alone fairly? It would be a fuck no. Like, bro, let's really... Oh, my God.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I mean...
Yo, so true.
Well, what do I say here? I guess Twitch staff looks exactly like expected. We have...
That's the saddest part, exactly.
Had that previous leaked picture of the Twitch.
Oh, we can't hate on the girly pops, but I'm going to keep it a butt. Is this fucking Edna from The Incredibles? Wait, Wait, bro, I'm not even trying to be a bully, bro. Nah, I'm not even trolling, bro. I'm not even trolling. I'm dead not even trolling, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, this is hilarious. No, I can't. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even... Oh, nah, this is ridiculous. Nah, this is ridiculous. No, this is crazy. Nah, this is actually... I can't start crying, bro. Nah, go to the other board, bro. Go to the other board. Wait. Nah, I can't even do it, bro. Nah, I don't care. I am. Go down, go to the other board. Now that one right there, bad man, is a violation.
Bumbucker.
Yo, this who they got on the Twitch team, bro. Oh, never, bro. I am literally not surprised at all. But boy, am I always entertained. Alright, yo, let me stop trolling, bro. I can't. Nah, this is so crazy.
Moderation team, and everybody was sort of like laughing at that, like, yeah, kind of looks exactly what you expected.
It
but
does,
Dan,
though.
can you answer me this question? Don't you think it's a little bit freaking creepy that your favorite streamer happens to be Extra Emily here? I don't know. It's just a bit weird. Conveniently,
Their favorite streamer is not Extra Emily. It's Hasan Biker.
he also has Hasan as his favorite streamer. I guess both of them help his ultimate gooning tendencies. But yeah, I would recommend keeping an arm's length from this fucking dinosaur. By the way, can you actually ban the terrorist supporter on your goddamn platform?
No, we already had that conversation. Every motherfucker in that room knows who Hasan Biker is, but will they be enforcing a TOS on that nigga? The answer is hell no.
Well, I'm sorry I gotta keep bringing this up. This guy's, you know, he tries to act all chill. He's like, I'm a cool guy. I'm a hip young kid just like you guys. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, he's glazing terrorist supporters.
Ding, 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 ding.
Bro's busy getting freaky with Extra Emily when he should be enforcing the goddamn Twitch TOS, man. It's
Nah, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it was some jump, but it was like, yo, Cinna was in the gym with the nigga Dan, bro. I'm seeing her like, bro. Yo, and I fuck with the Hun Cinna. She like my favorite streamer. I'm sitting this shit like, bro, no.
actually pathetic. For God's sake. Anyways, now you know why Twitch is colossally failing. They got this absolute
knew that.
reject at the helm. Here's what the replies are saying. Donut operator says, and they look exactly how I thought they would. Extra Emily, tell them to crack down on the anti-Semitism, terror support, and calls for violence. She's never gonna do that. I'm pretty sure she's buddy-buddy with Hasan as well.
That's what I'm saying. I literally was asking her earlier. I'm like, yo, real talk. Like, bro, Extra Emily becomes CEO. Hasan getting packed up. He getting actually banned, bro. Or he getting the TOS enforced? Probably a hell nah.
You're the CEO of anti-Semitism. Dude, just look at this group of absolute rejects. None of these people actually do their job.
Bro, like, bro, I'm not trying to be that nigga, but I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because this nigga Hasan, bro, like, this nigga done gone way too fucking far, especially his shit, bro. And niggas not getting no bans. Like, bro, I'm sorry. I can't trust y'all niggas. We cannot trust you niggas. Like, every single motherfucker in here, including Dan, need to get fired, bro. We can't trust you niggas to fucking, what's the name, to run the plat, bro, to be enforcing who the fuck gets banned and who doesn't, bro. Y'all clearly fucking biased. Y'all niggas gone, bro. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. This joint, I'm gonna have to treat y'all like the NBA teams, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. We need a starting lineup, and none of you motherfuckers even touching the bench, let alone 6 man. This shit crazy. Every single one of y'all niggas is a 13th man, bro. We should have been extra y'all out, bro. Y'all just salary dumps. Bro. Anyway, sidebar and that. Yeah, nah. These niggas, every single one of y'all swept out. Nah, we need a whole new moderation team.
Is getting paid for nothing here. They don't look like gamers, they all look like Karens. It's 50% Karens.
I'm sorry, bro. This shit the truth.
Karens and 50% soycocks, that all makes sense now. Maybe now she can pay her parents back. Oh yeah, this is a girl who literally...
Oh, bro. Bro, see, I wasn't even trying to really think about all the shit Extra Emily did. See, this is what I'm saying. Now I be thinking of all the Johns. Yeah, the 170,000, bro. Yo, I remember the most recent shit that happened with that was, yo, when her dad was pressing her on the phone. Yo, that shit had me cry. Bro, hold on. Bro, hold on. Can I find that shit? Bro, that shit was hilarious, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. That shit was comedy, bro. Oh, it had to be this one. Hey, no. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, my God. This shit was comedy, bro. Hold on. Bro, this nigga always on my fucking... Bro, do you see this nigga? Chopped ass nigga always taking my fucking limelight. Anyway. Oh, wait, bro.
Bye, Dad.
Okay, so why you avoid this copy guy?
Yo, he said, yo, why you running? Why you running? Where's my money? Yeah, I can't, bro, fuck, bro. Yo, nigga, you're not funny, bro. Real shit, you're not funny, nigga. Stop thinking you're fucking funny, bro. You're not funny, nigga. Anyway, hold on, I gotta hear the rest of this shit. Never, bro. Oh, no, I would be on bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is the perfect moment. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. She's literally in the car, too, bro. You gotta take the phone, right? I'm telling you, you gotta grab that joint. You gotta window down. Fling that boy right out. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, at this point, bro, fuck, nigga, you're not funny, bro. I did not, bro. Did I even actually say this shit? This shit probably AI. It would have really been over. You really getting street pressed right. Oh my God. How many people are in this stream? Yo, for the bulls I saw this live, this must have been legendary. This shit would have, bro, I would have been in that live like, Bomba Clyde! Bomba Clyde! Even they're dying, bro. This shit must have been legendary. I would have been in this shit like, oh my God, bro. No, that shit was hilarious. I'm sorry, I had to play that.
Literally refused to pay her parents back after they asked her back for the college tuition, despite the fact she's a multi-millionaire. Absolutely crazy. And the entire internet had to go after her to make her feel guilty about it.
How much is it? 170K.
Damn! Oh my God. On the money, though. Shit, I know my slops. Truly these slops, baby.
You should pay it back.
I don't want to.
Seeing these people put to answer all my questions on Twitch and shit. The usual suspects. They didn't show Dan's office and his Hasan pin-up poster. Well, they didn't show his Hasan rag either, alright? I have exclusive access to that one. Now click this video or Dan invites you to an extra special gooning sesh. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
No. Y'all already know, though. Shout out, of course, and shed of love with my glorious slop king, more Pegasus. We got Ethan just fucking humiliated Hasan and his orbiters. What am I out here dying? Yeah, it's always standing true. Because, yeah, again, Ethan is like 1v11 and 12, 13 in these niggas. And they're still fucking losing. He's looking like Sukuna against the fucking Sukuna, you know, raid squad, bro. It's looking bad, bro. It's looking bad. He's fucking solo squatting. It's crazy. But, yeah. Anyway, you already know. If you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description. First link, should have level more Pegasus. And final pains and conjecture. Quick run through. You already know. Where did we start from? Like 11, right? Yeah, the subpoenas for the Reddit mods, you know what I'm saying? Heads like Gorby, you know what I'm saying? Gato and all them other bulls, you know what I'm saying? I was on the Snarks, you know, so after H3 Snark. You're done! The stupidest actions be having the stupidest consequences, baby. And it's coming for you fools. It sure is. Anyway, going off of that, you already know. Let's see. NMP. Destiny. You niggas need to find better humor. Simple as that. Or better yet, NMP, nigga, you need to find better humor. In Destiny, nigga, you need to just, again, like, let's point out the hypocrisy in a better, in a way that would convey it better to people, and not this fucking rage bait bullshit. Because, yeah, the common rabble, the normies that you find in fucking Walmart, yeah, they're not gonna think this shit is koosh. So anyway, Extra Emily getting fucking indoctrinated into the goddamn Hasan Glaze squad. Well, you know how that Twitch LA shit goes, so, shit, I don't know. Tough, I guess. Well, I guess she got Psyop deftly, but call it the game there. Anyway, other than that, though, yeah, it seems like the slops do be sloppy, so, we'll be seeing y'all, of course, on the next slops, the daily slops, tomorrow. Again, shut up and shut a level more Pegasus, and I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
you